So I am currently pulled over. I was on the way to get Sarai. I'm sad. You said it could be a warrant out for me.
Warrant if you don't go to court,
I probably look a mess, but I just got pulled over. I was using my phone while I was driving. I feel so bad. I feel so guilty. But yeah, I was using my phone while I was on the road, and he pulled me over. Because at first I was gonna go home and finish cooking the food, but it's gonna take some time. Like, the greens are gonna take some time, so I was like, I'm gonna just get my baby now. So of course, by the police area, by the courthouse and everything, they were like hiding in this nook of the street. So I got a ticket, and then you know, was asking about my insurance for this car. You know, I don't know nothing. My man, my husband, listen, you need to call my husband. You're asking about some this and that. I can have him send you the proof of insurance. So we just had to do all of that. It could be a warrant out for my arrest if I don't appear to court. I actually got 2 tickets. Because it just makes me think, like, I'm on the way to get my baby, and like, I don't do anything bad. Like, I don't do anything bad to get myself like locked up. But I'm like, what if, I don't know, I had like some secret warrant out for my arrest, and I got arrested and I couldn't get my baby or something like that. Like, that would make me so sad. But we're all good now. We'll pay the tickets. Mama will go to court big and pregnant. I will try and do better with not being on my phone. But yeah, he kind of like, he didn't yell at me, but he was just like, you know how much trouble you would get in if you got into like an accident. And I'm like, dude, we just bought the car. Like, please I don't know nothing about this. So I don't like being yelled at all. It don't matter what you're saying to me. I don't like being reprimanded. So my heart was breaking while he was yelling at me. I think I just broke my tripod. It's a lot more. Alright, so I am about to put the mac and cheese in the oven. We have been home for probably like an hour and a half. I have the lamb chops going. The greens are in the pot finally. The greens probably will not be done until 8 p.m. So that is that. At least everything is looking good. This is the mac and cheese so far. This is the mac and cheese before I put it in the oven. So once I put it in the oven, so yeah, I'm about to put this in the oven, cover it for like 30 minutes. And then I have like 3 packs of lamb chops, so we're definitely gonna have a good amount of them. I saw all the people on TikTok using this garlic butter, so I think this will be perfect for our lamb chops, because I want them to be garlic butter. So this should be delicious. This is the lamb chops right now. They are getting nice and brown, which I love. Collard greens, cooking down, all that jazz. As you can see, the broth is very seasoned, so I cannot wait to taste them. And then the turkey neck is at the bottom, still getting nice and tender. Oh, there it goes right there. I'm about to do a taste test. As you can see, I did a little broil on top to make it, you know, a little brown on the top. So we're gonna taste it. Lamb chops, like you see, are already I got some of the top on there if you can see. Oh shit. I got some of the top on there if you can see. Oh. Mm. You wanna taste it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna know what you're doing. So I'm about to plate everything. I'm about to make my plate, Dad's plate. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. So yeah. I'm tired of tonight. I'm tired. We'll get Dada's taste test when he eats his food. And yeah, these dishes gonna have to listen. POP, hold it down. I am gonna clean the things that I use, like the lamb chop raw stuff with. But other than that, everything else gonna have to wait. Mama is blow a kiss, Sarai. You wanna taste it?
No.
Huh? My baby wanna taste it? Period. Who baby don't like mac and cheese? No eggs, so my baby can eat it. Mm-hmm. You like it? Yeah. Clock it. Clock it. All right. Love it, babe.
Mama.
I love you, baby, baby, baby. She really.
That's for Dada. That's for Dada. That's for Dada.
Dada, what you rate the food?
20 out of 10.
20 out of 10. What the frick? Sarah, what you rate the mac and cheese?
No.
What you rate the mac and cheese? You want to eat some of Daddy food? Come on, kiss. Mama worked hard for this.
What's I want?
Daddy.
Daddy.
Daddy. Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I am back in the classrooms. Our Thanksgiving break is officially over, so we have about 15 more days until we are back on Christmas break. So I am officially counting down. I decided to bring you guys along for today just because, let me see, where does this go? This is ELA. This is math. Sorry. You just put stuff anywhere, like. But yeah, I decided to bring you guys along for today just because I'm excited to finish off these last 3 weeks of the semester, and I think that's a good way to go into work instead of being like, oh my gosh, we're back. I don't feel like doing anything. I've been feeling pretty motivated to actually do my job and have fun doing it and have fun teaching my kids. So I'll be documenting today. Today I do have some things that I will be doing / getting done. I know for one, I'm currently in the hunt for our new place. And when it's that time, I'm locked in. My baby boy is moving right now. But when it's that time, I'm like extremely locked in. So that's what I am right now. Extremely locked in on what apartment. I know exactly which one we both want. But the price is just not where I want it to be.
The prices, I know apartments and I know how they work. They can be $3,000 one morning and $1,500 the next morning or the next week. So I literally start watching them like a hawk. Once I know I'm interested in that one, I watch it like a hawk so I see the price that I want and for the time frame that I want. But most of them, they can hold the apartment. But this one, the prices have not been changing lately. But today, I think we're just going to lock it in at where it's at. But before that, I want to go tour it with my baby girl today to see if it is, you know, if the floor plan is, you know, what we like, which I'm assuming it is because I see it online, but there's nothing like seeing it in person. And I think this will be the exact unit that we will be applying for. So I'm actually excited to do that as soon as I get off work today. I got to pick my baby up and then we'll head straight there. I don't know if we'll be there in time. That's the biggest thing. I don't know if we'll be there in time, but I'm going to see if I can leave work like maybe like 20 minutes early, 30 minutes early. So yeah, that's exciting. If you don't know, we're pregnant. So this is what I'm wearing today. I have on these super cozy super cozy outfit. This outfit I actually got from, let's see if I can pull my shirt down. This outfit I actually got from Marshall's yesterday, and of course outside of work I would wear it without this sweater, but I'm at work, so I'm gonna wear the sweater and be demure. But it's super cute, and it came with a headband. But Sarai, she took it when she saw it this morning because she was playing with it last night, and she was like doing dress up with my clothes and my jackets, and she's such a girly girl. I gotta get my baby like some dress up clothes and some makeup and stuff. But she took it over, and it matched my outfit. But some sneakers. So that's what's currently on my computer right now. Right now, what we are learning in kindergarten, I guess I'll give you guys a quick little overview. We have been learning a lot about weather. So today we're reading this book called Umbrella, and I need the students to know the character and the setting of the books. We talk about it a lot when we read the books. I go over it every time. What is the character? What is the setting? Where is the story taking place? So these are some of the past books we read, and as you can see, they all deal with weather. Let me show you one more. Another one. Yeah, the other ones are on the board, but I need to make sure I have the worksheets for character setting, because another thing that is very important is making sure the centers correlate with whatever I'm teaching. So I prepped them before break, but I feel like now we need to redo them. So the way I do my centers is I have them all at this little station, and it's not organized anymore because maybe the students made it a mess, or maybe I made it a mess. So we have ELA 2, ELA 4. Perfect. Math 4. All right, so this is a better look at it. I have 4 centers for ELA. Let me switch this. There's 4 centers for ELA, so I have ELA 1, ELA 2, and ELA 3 and 4. So, like I said, this is kind of like our phonics / skills block where they're focused on letters, but also focused on books. So they're going to be doing this, character and setting. I need a lot more copies of this, so I'm going to print a class copy of this, and I am very, very strict with my kids to make sure that they are not scribble scrabbling. I need to see labels. If you're drawing a mom, what letter goes with mom? If you're drawing a son, label the son. Color it the right colors, okay? So I'm gonna put this in there. box for table number 1. So we have that. Table 2, I have this little mailbox puzzle. This is just something fun for them to do that correlates with alphabet and letter sounds. So it's full of different letters, and they'll have to match it with the card that starts with the letter sound. So J for jeans. Here's a match. Ja. Oh. Ja, or they can match it with the pictures. So we have that. This was something that I ordered off of some learning website. And then on top of that, we have their little books that I have them read that's pertaining to each letter. And the book just also reiterates the letters that we're learning this week with pictures like this. What starts with C or G. So the letter we're learning this week is E and V. So I'm going to switch these out and have this ready. My other 2 groups. This group is going to be focusing on sight words. So it's a big old poem. If you can see, it's a huge poem and it has a lot of words. By this point, we've learned like 20 sight words like I, the, see, can. So they're going to be circling them in this poem with a dry erase marker and then possibly building them with alphabet letters. They are going to build it with alphabet letters. So we're going to have that as a center. This is center 3. Last center is picture sorting. This was letter P and letter S. Like I said, we're doing E and V. So I'm going to have my instructional clerk make a E bag, make a V bag, and I'll turn it into a game and have them flip over all the cards so they can't see it. Close your eyes, pick one. Oh, look, it's an egg. Does it go with the letter E or the letter V? That's a winner in my classroom. So we have all of that ready for ELA. E and V. So I'll put this in their groups. All right, so it is lunchtime. We just finished 2 ELA rotations and they did pretty great. Y'all, I am counting down. It's actually 14 days until break, so I'm gonna put that on my desk, but I have been putting my little reminders. I have this right here for my reminders that I sometimes forget to use, but I'm gonna update this in a second because this is all old stuff for the most part. But I also have been putting reminders right here on my desk, on my little like second monitor. So we have a fun library day tomorrow, which I'm excited about. I think it's like winter themed. I don't know, but it's a time for me to get a little break as a teacher and time for me to just like sit back and my kids are entertained by the librarian. And then we have CLT, which is where we come together as a kindergarten team and talk about plans, talk about what's going on. And we only have these 2 days that we're going to be doing it for the rest of 2025. So it's lunchtime. We are doing testing right now, like this state testing or whatever. I just finished up a lot of students. I'm on a roll, but I'm about to go heat up my lunch. I have lobster garlic noodles from Yard House. So I'm going to go get that and come back in here. I usually eat with my team, but today